I was carved from a block of wood 1,000 years old by a boy who gave me my eyes and arms and legs. He's getting pretty good at getting me to do as I'm told, but he can't hear me. I beg my 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings don't wanna, but I'm walking down this motto street. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't wanna play here. I don't wanna stay here.
A couple of things, but one thing I was thinking we could get is some games like Boggle, like the creepers could play around a Boggle, just shaking it up and put the camera on the letters, and they chime in the words they find.
That's called. We could go to Target because there are a bunch of things.
Look at that.
Oh, it's kind of fun, huh?
His little finger puppet. I need that.
It's cool, huh?
Oh my God, I can take my Sharpie and draw a little nose and stuff and do little commentaries on the...
Classic. Now you're thinking.
Hello, I'm Mr. Fingerface, and I'm going to be, I don't know.
Like little, your fingernail looks like a little hair tuft.
Alright, I need a voice. I can't do voices.
So pretty much,
Yeah, you do the voice, I'll do the finger.
Hey, so my name is Digit, and I'm a shorter digit than usual that you'll find. So that's pretty much why they call me Digit the Midget. And so I was offering to drive the hippie fiasco wagon, but they didn't have enough phone books for me to prop myself up on. And another thing that stinks about this is I keep getting my bald head sunburned because I lost my midget beanie. My meanie, we call it there in the Midwest, yeah. So pretty much I won't be driving, and if you're bored, you might find me in your ear. So there, and I really hate my job because sometimes I get a booger on my head. Dude, all right, so are we quitting now? He's like this. He's like, so I've been traveling with the hippie fiasco, and I don't really quite know what my job is, but I somehow keep ending up with a booger on my hat. So apparently I'm a booger placeholder. Are we on?
Yes.
All right, so I'm quitting for Saturday Night Live. I'm gonna bring your finger.
All right, I have to stop
What
and
happened?
save.
One of my
Guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes, or
Nathan, why
30
can't-
seconds.
why
I
can't
gotta
you pick the
save
guitar
that.
like you
What's
do?
his name?
Digit.
Digit.
Digit the midget.
Hippie fiasco. Hippie fiasco.
Hippie fiasco on a boat, hippie fiasco on a plane, hippie fiasco on a bike, hippie fiasco in the rain, hippie fiasco on a skateboard, hippie fiasco on my brain, hippie fiasco rides again. Well, he'll get to where he's going, where it is he does not know, but he's alone, most wild and free. He's hippie fiasco. He's
Hippie fiasco.
Hippie Fiasco Rides Again was recorded before a live webcast audience.
Wait, where's Digit? Digit! We need a Digit pep talk.
DPT.
I like Digit pacing back and forth in the locker room talking to us.
Come
like,
on.
Win one for the Gipper.
Win
Like,
one.
you guys.
Oh, hey guys, whoa, what do we got there? This is Digit the Midget, and hey team, why don't you sit down and listen to what I gotta say, because I'm only really gonna say this about one time, and I've been thinking a lot and reviewing the opposition's tactics and trying to figure out the best way to defeat the opponent, and in discussing with you earlier, it seems like a lot of you just want to give up the fight and go home because they got enough clips of you saying stupid shit about yourself, and Liz vomits on the ukulele hole, and Nathan only wrote like one good song ever, and Melinda's so sick of the male energy in the house, and so like pretty much like what I have to say is this is bullshit, and first of all, I've been studying it. And what I determined is, we've got to win one for the ring finger. We gotta do it. We can really do it. The victory is in the palm of your hand, and it's right within your reach.
Yo, I'm Digit the Midget, and I've been traveling the country for a month and a half, and nobody seems to get what we're doing. I'm with Hippie Fiasco, and I need to give you guys a pep talk. We're going around the country, and we're only going where we're called, and we want to show up to your party, so you need to go on hippiefiasco.com and click on Host a Fiascos.
Sock puppet, that's good to know, huh? I was carved from a block of wood 1,000 years old. My boy gave me my eyes and arms and legs. He's getting pretty good at getting me to do as I'm told. They can hear me. Yeah, I beg. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings don't walk, I'm walking down this model street. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't want to play here. I don't want to stay here. Dear puppeteer. Look close, you can almost see me breathe. Look up, there's a young man with a cross. Some nights the light's just right so you can see them. They're always there. So I'm aware who's born. My 6 strings, 1 head, 1 mouth, 2 hands, 2 feet. My 6 strings without them falling to a heap. Gonna write a letter. Dear puppeteer, I don't want to play here. I don't want to stay here. Dear puppeteer, I don't want to play here. I don't want to stay here. Dear Puppeteers. Thank all you puppets for coming to my show.
I'm so excited. Nathan Moore's here. Seriously, that was so awesome.
I used to believe that there was no such thing as an ism until I found leminism.
Yeah, leminism works because, you know, life's just really sour. So if you're trained from an early age to like the sour, then I guess you like a crappy life, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
because you don't want people to be miserable because it's sour, but they like the sweet things.
Right.
No, you just gotta get
Exactly.
used to the sour things.
And
We
suck
all gotta
less.
stand together, sucking it.
Yeah, suck it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lemons.
So, are you
Lemons.
are you
Lemons.
persuaded?
Lemons.
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 Sour to the
Lemons.
people. That's our slogan.
Sour to the people.
Sour.
Sour to the people.
Why is it not? Okay, it's recording. Recording. All right, so let's start all over. Hi, Chad Galactic here, just back in from the pirate party. Stealing the stream from the commercial with the sock puppets. Hey, I ate an eclair out of the thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we're going to use Marco's 8-track analog tape. Quarter inch reels, analog tape. We're going to record a piece of music. That the music came to us earlier when we were out here futzing around with the Optigan. And uses these floppy, basically transparencies, and each of those black rings is a loop that goes around, and each of these buttons triggers a different loop on here. The discs go in this little slot down here. Pull them out and in. This is a guitar 3/4 time. You can even put the disc in upside down, and they came like this, like old records. And apparently you can make your own still to this day. There's a company that will print up new Optigan discs for you. Can you call that tune Ice Skating in a Field of Flowers on Acid?
Yes.
Can we call it Goblin Carousel?
We're going to play it again. We're going to play it one
Marco,
more time.
don't flake out. You've always got the energy.
Ah.
I'll make a graphic for the song.
Pick hard, I'll tune it down. Hey, you know, I'm going to go up. We're going to go up in pitch. This takes for you, Cottage Grove.
How did she do it?
Swap lanes. I need over there. Well.
How did she get it to go?
Something. I mean, just can't hump 24/7. And
Liz is our merch girl. We call her the business model. I'm gonna go check on my bath. I'm gonna give it back to Chad. I just tweeted. Just wanted to say, for the record, that this is the last time that I, or we, at least on this trip, are going to lie about the number of people that are staying in the hotel room. There's 3 of us. We always say 2, and then it's a nervous wreck. And the guy tonight at the desk was watching on a camera, and when he saw Liz coming across the parking lot, he jumped out of his seat, even though Chad and I are trying to distract him with stories. Chad was regaling him at the time when I walked in, and then Liz was walking across the thing, and the guy was just leapt up out of his chair and was like, there's a woman. And I was like, oh, it's Liz. She's with us. She's cool. Never again. The truth will set us free.
Right. It's true. The sock puppets at the show the other night was it was really fun. Those sock puppets were made for us by somebody who hosted a fiasco and what we did was we showed up. She made us sock puppets and lemon shakers, and it was really funny. This is a tour supporting Nathan's new album called Dear Puppeteer.
Hey, you hippies. I'm here to tell you all about how you can make a paper mache lemon shaker so you can be a part of the Morchestra.
Next.
Trevor?
I'm not. That's a workout.
Yeah, you have to.
You're really good at it.
Wow. Whoa.
I just want to say, I was like there, and it was no good for me, but I think maybe you'd like it. Maybe you should come down and try it out. Not for me, no. But maybe you would like it.
It's got a talking lemon, and he says fiasco. Swear to God.
They zoom in on his face.
They zoom in on his face, and it's a talking lemon. And he's like, hi, most of the time I've been associated with words such as whatever, and fiascos. Something like that. You swear to God.
Only 2 possibilities are even real. Number 1, you're that cool that McDonald's wants to copy you.
Right.
Number 2, you've successfully infiltrated the collective subconscious of reality enough to make fiasco associated with lemons, which is so cool.
Right. That's an amazing way to look at it. When we get done with this call,
Shh. That's where I go up to somebody's mouth and they say shh. So, all right. Okay, nobody's coming. All right, I've been working here so long, and McDonald's is just about to come out with a new commercial. I took the secret files, the film strip, and I put it in a cavern in my body. I've got an audience here that I feel can't really speak freely, but I gotta show you guys this video fast. I feel like they're ripping off Hippie Fiasco, and wait, shit, I think somebody's coming. Whoa. No, it's all clear. It's okay. Hold on, let me get this thing out of my tuchus. All right, let me put it in the player. There it is, and let me hit the VCR button. Go play.
The lemon. We've gotten a bad rap. We become synonymous with dud, reject, flop, failure, bust, fiasco. Anything to...
Synonymous with fiascos. I don't know what to tell you, except I would totally give them my middle brother to them.
Yeah, give them the middle brother. Shh. They might be coming.
It's the most lovely thing I've ever seen. My face on the camera. Oh. Wait! Don't you get him a shot? Sorry.
Is that was your
Sorry.
shot or my shot?
I thought
thought
you
it was
feel
my
that?
shot.
Did you
say
feel
it was
that?
my shot or your shot?
Stop it! Stop
You
it!
stop,
I experienced something poetic.
So I've had to get somebody else to do my voice because my real voice is now stuffed with sandwich.
This is Digit the Midget in the rocking chair. Digit in a rocking chair. Man, I've been contemplating women and how complex they are. And I just can't figure them out. So I got a haircut the other day. They nailed it. What do you think of this kind of hijinks, Jambase? We're using the best technology to bring the worst humor to the nation.
I want to know why the puppets aren't making love on the set here. Let's do some porno puppetry. I'm kind of, well, get the children out of the room now. The puppet show's over for them. we're gonna try some new, yeah.
Hey, I didn't do that. I've never done that. Don't do that. Oh, hey, oh, man, we're gonna make a baby sock. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen any minute now. It's gonna happen. Wait, oh, don't move. Don't move. Ow. Shit.
Did you come? We done?
I can't hang with that.
Are we done?
Did someone say?
Hey, how about we
Are
bring
we
somebody
done?
else into this?
Yes.
Oh,
Did
yes.
someone say porn?
Not the guy with
Yes,
the dress.
I said
Not the
porn.
guy with the dress.
This just in, webcast. Chad Galactic here. We just received a call from Make Me Eggs. He says, pull off on exit 135 or something, 138. We'll do a little fiasco here for a minute. We passed it. So we said, hey, come to exit 120 on the, what are we on? Are we on the Parkway?
Hey, where were we Friday and Saturday? The last two fiascos. Oh, right.
Boston and Vermont.
It was, yeah.
And
Boston,
so we're doing a little secret fiasco here, you guys. Look at, beautiful here.
So a song for you and Puppeteers. Okay. You want to come dedicate it to her?
This is for Pluck a Tail Feather. I love you. That's it.
You hear that? This is Make Me Eggs here.
Romance still alive.
And this is he's requested a song, any old song. I'm picking one off the top of my head. Is she on her now? You called her? Is there any chance she's gonna get on, or is she working? Pluck a Tail Feather. This one's for you.
Highlight this one.
Yeah, well, somebody at Tide Mike, you can help us maybe. Wonder if you'll ever love another. And I really know deep down there's nothing stranger than a stranger that used to be your only friend.
friend in town.
Hi. I came here to say I don't believe in all this freelancing, footsie-free, internet watching business. To me, the internet is the government watching you in your own home. And that ain't okay. Hey, God damn it, woman, not right now talking to the TV. Like I was saying.
All you do is just say.
God, woman, woman, hey,
I'm gonna
you
cook
want to
some
talk?
dinner.
Here, you
I'm
talk to the
gonna
TV.
cook some fucking
You say something smart. Let's see it. Talk to the TV. Go ahead. There it is.
Always
There it
supposed to
is.
do
Here,
is go
it's
cook
right here.
fucking dinner. Bring the waffles out on the table. That's what I'm gonna do. So go ahead and give your little political speech.
You ain't
Say
even.
what your opinion's gonna be. And weird 1,000 times.
Thank you. I appreciate you wanting to hear my perspective. Well, as I was saying.
Mom, I think you're beautiful, and I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Really? Is that what you want to say just to hippie fiasco? Let's say something a little bit more hippie fiasco-ing. Thank you, Mom. Let's say something a little more hippie fiasco type, please. Hippie Mother's Day, Mom. Hippie glasses day, kid. Baby Gerald. And that was the end. Bye. Yeah. Rock and roll.
Corny! Hi, I'm Midget the Midget. This is called...
Stand here.
Isaac, see it.
It's so
Do you guys want to party with me? Yeah. Do it! They're in the bed. This is the week today. Alright, let's get creepy. I'm just gonna call random names out of that hat. You guys have to do it. Do it! That was good. And I've been contemplating women and how problems they are. Yeah. And I just can't figure them out. I will eat you for breakfast like Leclerc. I ate a Leclerc. Hey, give it down, this song is on. Just back here from the pirate party. Alright. I just went to the bathroom for a second ago, and don't think there's anything fishy. I'm getting too excited. Do it! Yeah. From where you sit. Do it! 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 Thank you so much for coming to the show, and we'll see you next time. Digit the Midget. I'm out.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
So fun.
Oh, man.
Highlight.
And we're back. And like that, we're back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody.
Thanks, Mikey.
Yeah, we're not quite done with you yet.
We still got a little pep in our step. So do you have that Mick Footlong?
the Mick I'm Not Gay the Mick Happy Footlong, and the Mick Lemonade, the Fiasco, you know. Yeah. What do you mean it'll come from the top? Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means, but I'll just go back over here and sit down. Oh, 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 feels like I got hit with a hammer on my thumb. Oh, 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 get it off me. Fiascoed. I've been fiascoed.